Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take, oh shit. Please take what resonates with you. And don't, oh God, and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also have Virgo placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Virgo's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. Also, if you would like to donate to this platform, you may use the information for my Cash App option that will be listed in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy before I burn the house down, okay? $141 on the timer. You could be seeing it. I've been seeing 141 a lot. 141, 151, 121. Ooh. Honey, Mercury retrograde being Mercury retrograding. Okay, I am scared of people right now. Ooh, I'm scared. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, Lord, I don't even want to go outside, honey. Mercury retrograde be terrorizing. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh. Okay. Shout out to my spirit team, because they always got my back. What messages do we have for Virgo placements in the 6th house? Messages for Virgo placements in the 6th house. 311 on the timer, 312, 313. Okay, Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan could also be significant. Okay, the South Loop. The South Loop of Chicago could be significant as well. The South Side or the South Loop. I'm specifically hearing Caprini Greens, but I know that's been gone for a while. Somewhere it could be traveling. Horses could be significant. Okay, travel is significant here. Sagittarius, that's Sagittarius season. It's time for travel, yeah. Ooh, so travel for the holidays maybe. Or you could be some sort of a traveler. This could be what your job is, or... Horses also symbolize power and freedom. So, I don't know. I'm hearing Lenny Kravitz. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. May 26th. A Gemini? Lenny Kravitz was born on May 26th. So, yeah, a Gemini could be significant. 47, I just saw on the timer. You could be seeing 47 or 447. Yeah, Gemini could be significant here, okay? So I'm getting the ninth. I'm sorry, the ninth house. Oh wow, this is duality. Yeah, Sagittarius and Gemini are sister signs. Oh, Spirit, what you got? What's going on? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Before I pull some cards, let me channel some messages here. Okay. So there's duality here, most definitely, because, like I said, Sagittarius and Gemini are sister signs. Okay, so someone here could be in, I'm picking up on, what do you call it? Commerce. E-commerce or commerce could be significant. Something about e-commerce or commerce. I don't know what that means. I'm also hearing Amazon. Okay, if someone here could be an Amazon driver, or you move products for Amazon, or you do some type of work like that where you, I don't know, you could pick up things from one place and transport them to another. Okay, with that Mercury and Jupiter energy. Okay, also, someone here could be going away to go to school. Okay, which is so weird because Gemini, talks about short distances, while Sagittarius talks about long distances. So, I don't know. Some of y'all could be choosing to go to school closer to home, while others of you are choosing to go far away, okay, to receive higher education or things like that. Schools, teachers, community affairs could also be significant. What is this? What is this? It just sounds like somebody could be moving around a lot. You could also be doing something with your siblings. Okay, siblings could be significant here. You could be traveling with your siblings. You could be traveling to go see your siblings. 707, I just seen on the timer. Somebody could also be like like somebody could go around and I don't know if it's they preach. Someone here could be like a traveling preacher or priest, or you could do some sort of, I don't know what they call that, like guest speaker, or what do you call a person that goes around and gives speeches? Okay, or gives talks, like TED Talks, or, well, TED Talk could be significant, but goes around and does little things like that. 7:47 on the timer. Okay, definitely a lot of travel here. I don't know where y'all going, Virgo. What y'all got going on? It's a lot here. Definitely duality, though. So there's mirroring energy here. You could have Cancer or Pisces in your chart. Okay, those two signs could be significant. Really, any water sign. Okay, any water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant to this reading. Those placements in your chart could also be significant. You may want to watch my readings for your water sign placements. Okay, Spirit, what's the current energy here for Virgo? Virgo placements in the 6th house. The Death card, Scorpio. Damn. just talked about water energy and boom. Just talked about water energy and there it comes right on out. Scorpio energy here. So some sort of change, transformation, metamorphosis. Okay, this could talk about something changing abruptly. Okay, you could also be seeing 1010, 1919 I'm seeing on the timer. Okay, okay, y'all hear them sirens? Something here could be here changing all of a sudden. This could be in your physical environment. Ooh. I don't like that energy. Not with the siren in the background. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands in the upright. Oh, okay. Something good could be getting ready to happen overnight. some sort of like milestone. For some of you, as it pertains to the 6th house in Virgo, this could have something to do with weight loss. Weight loss or reaching some sort of like physical goal as well. I don't know why I'm picking up on sports. Okay, I don't know if your favorite team did one or something like that. Okay, a Libra. Okay, I keep seeing Libra birthdays. Libras are significant for some reason. All right, this could have been, whatever this win is, this is something that can happen like all of a sudden. Like someone here could end up being like some sort of like overnight success, or you could be finding out that you're, I don't know, that you've gotten something, you've won something, you've achieved something, and it's going to be a surprise. Yeah, the Divine Feminine. Yeah, for the Divine Feminine, maybe you have something that's been blocked, or maybe something that you just couldn't see clearly. Could be, I don't know. It feels like, because the Chariot is in the reverse, this talks about like, you know, being unbalanced, blocked obstacles, you know, feeling powerless. But I feel like that's what makes me feel like something here that's getting ready to change is going to be like a surprise, like a good surprise. I ain't gonna lie, them sirens had me spooked. Okay, 11:33 on the timer. Okay, had me spooked a little bit, but yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe sirens could be significant, but I feel like something here could be good. It actually could be like the birth of a child. Ooh. Or conception. Baby, somebody here could be pregnant. You could have been trying for some time with the Chariot in the reverse. You could have been trying for a while. I don't know. Some of y'all, somebody here could be pregnant. And maybe that's what this overnight change is. There's some sort of new beginning here, Virgo. I don't really know what it is. I feel like it's something that you're going to be happy about, though. Okay, what's the challenge? The lunar eclipse. A deep emotional cleanse. These lunar eclipses, though, were during the summer. Some of you could have conceived during the summer months. Okay, some of you, somebody here could already be in, 333 I'm seeing on the timer. Somebody here could actually already be in like their second trimester or getting ready to go into a second trimester. Okay, someone here could have gotten pregnant like in Cancer season. Like Cancer season is significant. I've already been picking up on Cancer energy though. Okay, Leo. Virgo. Yeah. Cancer, Leo, Virgo. That's your energy. Virgo, that's you. You in summer. So those 3 months could have been significant. They could have been challenging. Something here could have been very challenging during the summer. Something about your emotions. You could have gone through some sort of deep emotional cleansing. This could have been like the dark night of the soul, child. Bottom of the deck here is the Page of Swords in the reverse. This is talking about mind games. Somebody here could have been playing with you. I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be your baby daddy. Somebody here could be. I don't know why I'm picking up on a rotten ass masculine. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. 4:54 on the timer. I don't know. Somebody here. You could be happy about being pregnant, but maybe you're not happy about who you're pregnant by, child. Page of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like somebody been playing mind games with you. They could have, I don't know, with this Knight of Coins. I don't know. Knight of Coins in the upright, but the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the Lovers in the reverse. Oh, there's been some sort of breakup or separation. You could have been in a relationship with somebody who they could have been a provider, but they lack direction. They could be scatterbrained, or I don't know, not a very good leader. Like, I feel like you could depend on this person. I feel like this person is hardworking. Okay, but I also feel like this person could be very stubborn. Yeah, but stubborn, defensive. They move slow. Like, you could have wanted, I don't know, for some of you, you could have wanted marriage, and I don't know, this person is taking too long to give you the offer, or somebody here is dragging their feet with this Knight of Coins. I also feel like somebody here is faking like they're happy with you and they're not, or you're faking like you're happy with this person and you're not. Okay, you and this person are misaligned. With the Lovers here in the reverse, maybe this is what happened over the summer, a breakup, or some sort of realization that is leading to a breakup. It's also something here about sexuality, like someone here is, no, they don't know, I don't know. Someone here could be on the down low. 1717 on the timer. You could be seeing 717. Yeah, with the Lovers in the reverse. Someone here is struggling with their sexual identity. Someone here also doesn't take accountability for what they do. I also feel like there could be arguing and fighting. You and this person, I feel like this person could probably actually be a provider, though. I get the feeling that this person is a provider, but I feel like you and this person don't get along. You could be trying to figure out, or maybe over the summer you were trying to figure out if the juice was worth the squeeze. Some of you, yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse, emotional imbalance. There could be third parties here. And the Hierophant in the reverse, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's some sort of like threesomes or I don't know, bro. I don't know what y'all was into, okay? It looked like there was a lot going on, okay? 1818 on the timer. You could be seeing 818. I don't know what kind of relationship you done had with this person, okay? But I feel like something here is coming to an end, or you're having some sort of like epiphany. I feel like the summer here was very significant. You could have realized that somebody here is playing mind games. I don't know. What's this lunar eclipse about? Or maybe you went through some sort of, I don't know. This is the challenge, though. So, the Queen of Coins. Capricorn energy. Definitely someone here could really be a mother, okay? I don't know. I feel like the summer months tested you. But it's something about you becoming this Queen of Coins. I feel like you are struggling to become. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So there's some sort of like deep emotional work. Okay, there's some inner work, some shadow work here that needs to be done. Something here is affecting you coming into this Queen of Coins energy, because this is the challenge position. There's something here about it's something here I feel like the divine is trying to show you about why you could be struggling with your finances, or why there's a business can't get off the ground, or why you could be having trouble getting grounded, or I don't know, this could be a struggle with mothering, being a mother, maybe trying to work-life balance, things like that could be going on. But I feel like Spirit is calling you to go within. There's something here that you need to heal, to release whatever this block is. That's, I feel like, has something to do with your coins, or like, I don't know, like your stability, your physical or material things. Yeah, look, the Chariot in a reverse. Something here is blocked. Something here is blocking your money. Or this is what, maybe this is the reason why in the current energy there's some sort of like overnight success or overnight thing. Something here, I don't know, feels kind of groundbreaking, to be honest. This talks about lack of direction, coercion. The Empress? Be careful of someone trying to trap you with a baby, or being trapped with a baby, okay? However this is resonating, all right? Be mindful of someone trying to trap you with a pregnancy. For some of you, this didn't already happen, and you could be currently pregnant. You could be in your second trimester. Or your second trimester was when something happened. Something happened in the second trimester with the Death card. Some sort of change or transformation. This could have affected your motherhood. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, somebody here, I don't know, you could have experienced loss. My condolences, but someone here could have lost their stability or lost a pregnancy. I don't know. What's the recent past? I feel like you're overcoming this, though. The Page of Swords in reverse. This, whoever this person is that's been playing mind games and messing with you, Virgo, like this person, ooh-wee, you might need to cleanse your energy, honey. You might need to do a return to sender on whoever this is that wants to play mind games with you. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse could be a Cancer. Okay, somewhere it could be a Cancer, or they have Cancer in their chart or something like that. Somebody here wants to play mind games with you. Someone here could also be having car trouble with the Chariot in the reverse. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? Who is this person that's been playing mind games? The Devil. Capricorn. Capricorn heavy in this reading. Someone here could even have multiple placements of Capricorn. Okay, yeah, somebody here with unhealthy patterns. This person could have experienced physical or emotional abuse, or this is what they're doing to you. Negative, toxic, codependent. Now, in this particular deck, the Devil in the reverse is not good, okay? In my other tarot decks, the Devil in the reverse is good. In this tarot deck, it's not good. The Devil is bad whether he's up or down, okay? And so, so it is what it is, okay? So, there's some sort of unhealthy attachment here. You and this person have some sort of codependency, or this is what you need to heal from. This is what the issue is. This is what the issue is. This is why this Queen of Coins is such a challenge, because you're connected to somebody that you're not supposed to be connected to, or somebody wants to be connected to you. And I don't know, maybe this Death card is signifying that there's some sort of sever that could be happening, but I don't know, child. Okay, maybe y'all need to do some sort of separation spell. Okay, bottom of the check. Ooh, not the check, but bottom of the deck. Ooh, not the check though. Somebody here definitely could be pregnant, and maybe you're happy about the pregnancy, child. But you could just hate the fact that somebody here is your baby daddy or your baby mama lover. But you could be happy about the child or whatever. You know, it's kind of giving that, okay? Because the cards really haven't been changing that much at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know. Some of you could be pregnant in the next 3 months. Could conceive in the next 3 months or something like that as well. Okay. Capricorn season. Yeah. Capricorn season could be significant. All right. So just be mindful. Okay. This person is sitting in the past though. I don't know. I don't know whoever this person is. I feel like this is the person that played mind games with you. For some of you, this is your baby daddy. What is the future? Baby mama, baby daddy, the full moon. And this is in the upright. Somebody definitely is pregnant or you're very fertile right now. Okay, it says timing 1 month or the next full moon, emotional awareness, climax, move on, cycle, and completion. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what this is about. All right, I don't know. Okay, I feel like this is going to be different for everybody. But I feel like, surprise, surprise, something's getting ready to happen. The first card out of the deck was a major arcana, symbolizing some sort of major change. For a lot of you, though, I feel like it's going to be something that you're going to be happy about. You're getting ready to give birth to something. I feel like something that you love. But I also feel like something here is a struggle. I feel like some of you are getting ready to give birth to something, but it's something here about your finances or your stability that needs to be focused on. And I feel like it's attached to something about your emotions. It could be in regards to somebody, whoever this devil in the reverse energy is. Okay, there could be somebody in your immediate area that is being antagonistic, or their energy is antagonistic. Their energy could be antagonistic. Who is this? Who is this Page of Swords in reverse? Give me some information, some numbers on this Page of Swords with the devil. The number 4, the number 12, the number 10, the number 2, the number 8, the number 5, the number 7, 22 could also be significant. 9/11, 30. I'm seeing 10, 12, okay? A Libra could be significant. Child. All right. So, I don't know. Let's move on, though. The winter solstice with the full moon. That's very interesting. So, Sagittarius is a mutable sign. It marks the end of fall. Okay, cardinal sign Capricorn is next. The full moon is probably going to be in Cancer. It's something about the full moon in Cancer. I keep picking up on Cancer energy too. I keep seeing it in the cards. Okay, but Cancer not Cancer season. Well, Cancer energy most definitely. Yeah, and that's more motherhood energy. I don't know what this is about, but the full moon in Cancer is significant. Okay, I don't know if that is our next full moon though. But it says winter solstice, with the full moon talking about the next full moon, or 1 month or the next full moon. Let's see. What is the next full moon? The next full moon probably will be in Gemini, but that is in the sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius isn't the winter solstice. Sagittarius is the autumn solstice or whatever. So let's see. Full moon. January 13th. The next full moon in Cancer occurs on January 13th. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not. That's not it. Huh. That's interesting. For some of you, January of this year was significant. I don't know what that's about, but okay. I'm seeing 333 on the timer. Something about January of this year could have been significant. Around the full moon in Cancer. But anyways, what about this full moon in Sagittarius? That's the next full moon. Oh, I'm sorry, in Gemini. December the 5th. The next full moon will be in Gemini, and it is December the 5th. Okay, but I feel like Spirit is not saying it. Spinter. Okay, Spirit is specifically saying the winter solstice and that full moon. That will be the full moon in Cancer. So full moon in Cancer 2026 actually. Wait, what? While the sun... Okay, wait a minute. What? Hold on, y'all. Look, I just stumbled upon some shit. So, look. It says there is no full moon in Cancer in 2026. As the full moon occurs when the moon is in opposition to the sun. While the sun will be in Capricorn in December, the moon will be in Cancer for the full moon on December 23rd, 2026. Whoa. So, the full moon in Cancer won't be until a year from now. You know what's so strange, y'all? It's because this card is in the future position. Winter of next year is what's significant. A year from now. Look, it says a year or more. I'm about to go, well, what? I don't know what I'm trying to tell y'all, but I'm trying to tell you something. That's all I know. So, yeah, the cold moon, child, next year. Sometime about December of next year. It's significant. Something about that. This, I don't know. Ooh, ooh. What is this? With the 9 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Lord. I don't know, y'all. So, what's the last full moon of the year? It will be December the 4th. So this will be the Gemini. Full moon in Gemini. I'm guessing. Yeah, because December the 4th is in Sagittarius season, which makes the sister sign Gemini. So yeah, okay, so yeah. So I don't know, it's something here. Spirit has given a timeline of 1 year. What about the 1 year? Okay, so what about what's happening in 1 year? What's the winter solstice with full moon? The Six of Wands, some sort of celebration or victory, some sort of success or achievement. Wow, Virgo. I've never had some like a timeline come out so clear. You could be going through something right now, but a year from now you're gonna be like, it was worth it. Something is going to be worth it within 1 year. At the bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Coins in reverse. Yeah, you could have been going through something about a lack of growth or regression, feeling bogged down. Yeah, because of whoever this person is that you've been having in your energy. I feel like there could be some sort of like breakup here. Yeah, this King of Coins in reverse, Taurus energy might not want to let you go. They've been slowing you down or trying to stop you from achieving something. This person, yeah, it's a no-go. I don't know who this devil energy is, but you could be releasing this person in the current energy, or you're being forced to. I feel like this is forced though. The Death card, it's just, it is what it is. And this could somehow force you to have to figure out how to step up and, I feel like, kind of like take care of yourself. Because in a way, it kind of gives the energy that this person was like a caretaker, or they took care of you, or they looked after you, or I don't know. You know, some of y'all have an abusive boyfriend or husband that pays the bills. You know, like it might be time to grow up, or, you know, something. But I feel like within 1 year, you're gonna see something. You're gonna reach some sort of milestone within a year. So, okay, what is in the conscious? What is Virgo thinking? The Four of Wands, about success. 1111, you could be seeing that synchronicity. Okay, for some of you, y'all want to be married. You want to be married. Okay, or that's what you wanted. Maybe this is what you wanted with this person, but I just don't feel like this person is capable of giving you, this person, whoever this is, that's been bogging you down, holding you back, sending you through all types of changes. I feel like it feels like a very controlling energy, somebody here, but I feel like they're actually very insecure. And I feel like somebody here doesn't know who they are sexually. Okay, but the Four of Wands here is, you know, you could be getting ready to plan some sort of party or celebration, or, I don't know. You could be reuniting with your soul tribe, or, I don't know, there's something here bubbling in your thoughts. Okay, with the Seven of Coins in the reverse. How to, I don't know, you could be thinking about how to get some money. How to figure out some shit. Some of you could be having to rely on the community support. This could be, with the Four of Wands, this could be like signing up for food stamps, Section 8. You know, what's some programs? Because somebody here really could be pregnant, like WIC, you know, Planned Parenthood. Things like that could be significant as well. Because I feel like somebody here is about to start over. Okay, what's in the subconscious? The Three of Cups. This could be you wanting to get outside. It's something about getting involved in some sort of community. I'm also hearing something about like Alcoholics Anonymous, a women's shelter could also be significant. 929 on the timer, or maybe this is something that you already been through. Okay, but it's something about, I don't know, maybe there's some sort of program that can help you. It's something here about an achievement within a year. So I don't know who I'm speaking to. I do feel like I'm talking to a woman though, that could really be going through some significant changes. Maybe you're pregnant, maybe you're not, maybe this already happened. Okay, and this is just your confirmation that something here was the right thing to do, which I feel is to move away from whoever that devil energy is. Okay, in the subconscious, there's a lot here to talk that feels like to celebrate. That's why I feel like whatever this death card, whatever this is, I feel like on the flip side, 414 on the timer, you're going to be very happy with the results of something. The Three of Cups is sitting in your subconscious. You could be getting, you know, spending more time with friends, family. Okay, the holidays is coming up, so it's a cheerful time. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. Look at you. All right, Virgo. All right. Bitch. Okay. Sure. Looking good. Some of y'all about to pop out. Okay, pregnant and all, I'm trying to tell you. All right, but yeah, you looking real good, child. Whoever you are. All right, you can have Aries in your chart. Doesn't have to be. All right, you could be a Capricorn rising, a Scorpio rising. Don't have to be, but I'm just saying that's what I'm seeing here. An Aries rising could also be significant, but I feel like you looking good, child. Looking real good. You could be going out more, hanging out with friends, working on yourself. Okay. Oh, yeah. People could be giving you, you could be highly sought after right now, Virgo. Okay. There could be gentlemen that want to come in and give you something. Be careful of what's in that box. All right. Be careful of what's in that box. All right. Use your discernment. What's the advice? The Ten of Coins in the reverse. This is my rebel energy. Black sheep energy. What's the Ten of Coins in the reverse? The Star. Aquarius energy. Focus on yourself. Put yourself first. Financial literacy could be significant here. Savings. Something is growing. Something is going to get better. Trust me. 1 year from now. Specifically. The Spirit gave me a specific timeline for someone. December 13th of 2026. You can write that down. Or December 14th. It was, oh, you know what's so weird? That's my mama's birthday. My mama's birthday is on December the 13th. She's a Sagittarius, though. But I'm sorry, not the 13th. I don't know what made me say the 13th and the 14th, but since I did say that, December 13th and 14th could be significant, but December 24th, the Christmas Eve, that's what it is. Christmas Eve of next year is very significant here for some sort of win or milestone or achievement or success or victory or whatever this is. Pregnancy, I don't know, or something that could do with your business. This could be support. Something about December 20. I'm telling you, you can write it down. December 24th of 2026 is significant for you, Virgo. So, I feel like Spirit is saying, Ten of Coins in the reverse is you being a rebel. That's with this star energy. Some of y'all could be on the platform with the Four of Wands here. Okay, you can have an audience with the Three of Cups. All right, some of you are healers, or you are inspirational, maybe to your family. With the Ten of Coins in the reverse, some of you could be some sort of a healer to a toxic family dynamic. But I feel like this is you being a leader in whatever it is that you're doing. Ten of Coins in the reverse for me is rebel energy. With the star, I feel like this is you following your heart, following your North Node could be significant. Following your North Node. Some of you could have like a Scorpio North Node, a Capricorn North Node, an Aquarius North Node. What's the outside influence? I really didn't mean for this reading to take this long. The Knight of Coins in the reverse. Now this person want to show their true colors in the deck. They want to be in the upright. Because I feel like there is somebody here that is or was some sort of a support system for you or a caretaker for you. I feel like this person is watching you. They could be losing money or something. I don't know. I feel like this person was unstable anyway. I feel like that Knight of Coins, whoever this was, I feel like this masculine could have been taking care of you, fighting like hell to try to prove that they could do something that they really couldn't do. I don't know why that's the storyline that I'm picking up on. Like someone here could have promised you the world and they couldn't actually make good on that deal. Or they could have pretended like they had some sort of lifestyle that they really didn't have. Somebody here been struggling to try to be a caretaker. That's what I feel. So I feel like with the Knight of Coins in the reverse, this person feels out in the cold. Yeah, exactly. Whoever this fake King of Coins in the reverse is. Materialistic, superficial. Someone here pretended to be something that they are not. Look, the Queen of Coins in the upright, the King of Coins in the reverse. For some of you, this is a husband or a wife. Okay, or, I don't know, baby mama, baby daddy, or somebody that you've lived with. Four of Wands here, y'all share something. Okay? This person could be losing a job. Maybe the masculine here then lost his job. But I feel like somebody here is a bad businessman with the King of Coins in the reverse. This person don't have no sense about their money. That's the reason why they was draining you. You could be some sort of an empath. Or, I don't know. You are coming out as somewhat of a divine feminine or a mothering energy. This person could be trying to energy harvest off of you. Yeah, with the Hangman in the reverse. This person don't want to let you go. And they don't want you to grow or see something about them. That they're horrifying in the reverse. I don't know what this person be having. I don't know. This person could be into polygamy and things like that. All right. Well, what is the outside influence? I'm sorry, not the outside. Well, I guess I'll use this for the outside influence. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you. I said that for a reason because it goes. Somebody here is burdened, okay, on the brink of collapse. They have too many responsibilities. For some of you, this is the storyline I'm picking up on, and I'm gonna just keep it real. For some of you, you were dealing with a married man that was pretending like he could give you everything. And somehow you ended up in a relationship with this married man and he can't give you what he said he could. It only looked like he could because who he was attached to. This Queen of Coins here that went through some sort of deep emotional cleanse. Oh. Okay, this ain't gonna resonate for everybody, but for some of you, or for someone in particular, you're the other woman. And the reason why you're going through some sort of death or rebirth, or the reason why there is some sort of death or rebirth in your energy, is because this Queen of Coins is releasing and letting go of this person, and it's causing some sort of, it's doing something in your energy. I don't know. I'm picking up on a lot of different storylines because I could be actually talking to the other woman. You could have been the third party. Flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes in your story. But regardless, whoever this masculine is that was two-faced and pretending like they had something, or this feminine, someone here pretending like they had something they really didn't have. This person is left on the outside looking in. It might be time for the other woman. The other woman could be being released now. I don't know, maybe you have some sort of, if you are the other woman, maybe you have, maybe this was some sort of lesson that you needed to learn, okay, about sleeping with married men. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't know, okay, but whatever. I don't know, there could be some sort of plan for you. What's the hopes and fears? The Ace of Coins in the upright with the Three of Coins in the reverse. Some sort of offer. I don't know. This could be you. The Ace of Coins talk about some sort of new beginning, but okay, but the Three of Coins, someone here could be like a dancer, a stripper, a sex worker of some kind, or maybe you used to be, okay, but the Three of Coins in reverse talks about being burnt out. I feel like you could be fearful of what the future holds. But I don't think it's going to be anything like what you think it will be. Yeah, the Page of Cups in the reverse, like this is talking about inner child wounds. I don't know. Some of y'all could be experiencing ascension symptoms, or you're getting ready to be pushed beyond your emotional boundaries to help you grow. I feel like everything gonna be alright though. What is the possible outcome? It is what it is at this point. The Five of Swords. Excuse me. Yikes, not the Five of Swords. This talks about hostility, but this could also talk about defeat, you know, conflict, being self-sacrificing, some sort of a plot twist. A lot of times with the Five of Swords, I will get a plot twist, something unexpected, but it might not be for the best. The Four of Cups, you may not see it coming. I feel like if you refuse to go through whatever this change is, I feel like this has something to do with something that is eternal. It could be catastrophic for whoever I'm talking to, or whoever this is for. Maybe it's for this masculine. Maybe they're getting ready to go through something catastrophic. I don't know. But I feel like don't fight the process, okay? Learn whatever lesson you need to learn. Choose to heal. Choose to do your shadow work. Choose to learn. This reading is insane. Like, there's parts of it that I understand and there's parts of it that I don't. Okay, I feel like some of you could be married. All right, I don't, like I said, I get a storyline for the other woman, and I also get in a storyline, I don't know, almost as if this is confirmation. You may or may not be a Virgo. Okay, you could be some sort of a cross watcher, but energy, but I don't know. Somebody here could, I feel like if somebody here intervened in your relationship, in your marriage, they get ready to be taught some sort of a lesson. But I feel like 1975 could be significant. I feel like I don't know, I feel like something here is fair. I know that sounds crazy. I feel like in the end, though, somebody here is going to be all right, though. For real. Like, I really feel like in the end, but they can't fight whatever this change is. You will surely lose. 5 of Swords sitting here. You will surely lose. Mm. 1221 at the bottom of the deck. You could be seeing that synchronicity. I don't know, Virgo. I guess it just depends on what side of the tracks you on, you know. There's a lot going on here. A lot. With just a few cards. It's like, what the hell? It just seems like it's a lot. And at the heart of it, though, is this masculine here that's, I feel like, living 2 different lives. Like, someone here is living a secret life, yet they're holding on. They don't want to let you go. Some of y'all, they didn't trap you with a baby, or they want to, or, you know, it's just like, it's a lot going on. Be careful out here. And give me some cards in alignment with this spread for Virgo. The Wolf. Yeah, I trust. Inner strength. I feel like you're going to definitely need it. Okay, period. It says, you may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. I literally just, bro, if that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is, because it feels like exactly that. It feels like exactly that. You're going to need inner strength to get through whatever this is. But just remember, 1 year. 1 year. Christmas Eve of next year is significant for you, Virgo. What else? Christmas Eve of I don't really want to say 2026, even though that is what I'm going to say. But these readings are timeless. So a year, from whenever you read this, that next December 24th, whenever you listen to this, whenever that next December 24th is, that's significant. All right, 1010. You could be seeing this synchronicity. It says, it's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. It says it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. It's something, I'm telling you, a year. Child, it's a year. It's something about a year. December 24th of whatever the next year is. Child. What else? I'm trying to tell you. Come back and let me know. And then 1221 pops out again. It says take an initiative, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. Work with what you have and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. $14. Okay. You could also be seeing 1144. It says light up, mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. I'm seeing pregnancy here heavy. Okay. It says good vibes will speed up the process. You could be seeing 414. Bottom of the deck is 2002. That could be significant. It says the void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. I really did not intend for this video to be this long. 1:31 on the timer. Give me some cards in alignment with this spread. It says, those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing. The clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. I just keep picking up on another woman. The other woman. You could be the other woman. Okay, you could be learning some sort of valuable lesson here about being the other woman, or being the third party, or being okay with having third parties, or whatever the situation is. All right, I'm seeing 11:33 on the timer. I'm telling you, like literally, like some of y'all didn't live that life. Okay, and like I said, that's not going to be for everybody, and don't make it fit if you don't fit. You know what I'm saying? But because I feel like this reading resonates with so many different types of people, but I am heavily picking up on a third party. What else here? Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception. That's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. Bottom of the deck is, find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. In a lot of ways, this reading is kind of confirmation for those of you who were put in a third party by an ex. You could have had an ex that put you in some sort of third party. I feel like that third party is going through some sort of change or transformation. But I feel like they have a lesson that they have to learn too. Okay, like you and the other woman could both be empathic. Y'all both could be starseeds. Y'all both could be psychics even. Okay, this person is just as much of a victim as you were. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're going through their karma, but I feel like they got to get away from this masculine too. They have to. They have to separate and sever ties with this masculine. This masculine ain't no good. And this masculine ain't going to do nothing but keep going on and doing the same thing over and over to whoever else. And I feel like all of these women are learning lessons, but I also feel like all of us are awakening, going through our awakening, going through what we need to go through to heal our inner selves. I feel like if you are the other woman and you're having to move on because, well, this masculine put you through the same shit he put the last 12 bitches through. Okay, this is your opportunity here now to grow, to learn. I keep hearing everybody plays the fool. There's no exceptions to the rules. You know? It's time for you to understand your own self-worth. It's time for you to do what you gotta do, I guess. And for others of you, this is just confirmation that somebody's getting what they deserve. The other woman is getting what she deserves. Something here is getting ready to be made fair. She don't get to keep him neither. And she got to go through what you went through, the dark night of the soul. Period. Or he or whatever. We got Bridget. You are a healer. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Carrot colored hair, red hair could be significant. Green eyes. An Irish DNA line could be significant here. All right. But I feel like, yeah. That's exactly what it is. You are a healer. Like I said, you can even be some sort of a starseed. What you're going through is probably not what you thought it was going to be. Bottom of the deck here is Mermaid of Lemuria. I definitely feel like I'm talking to women, though. But you could be a man or whatever. Let's read about Bridget. It's giving, though. The color green is significant. Isn't this book in alphabetical order? Yeah. Bridget, it says you are a healer. Trust the healing energy of the goddess. Cross the threshold. Bridget in Irish, or Bridget in English, is the Irish goddess of fire, water, healing, and medicine, poetry, and smithcraft. That's interesting. Huh. Wow, that's so interesting. Anyway, her name means fiery arrow. Legend says that when she was born, a flame reached from her head to the heavens. Her feast day, symbolic on February the 1st, heralds the beginning of spring. Her symbols are thresholds, the hearth, sparks and flames, holy wells, snowdrops, and the bride's cross made of reeds. The Celtic goddess of the flame and the well has arrived to take you across the threshold. This is a reinitiation into your ancient healing powers from Mother Earth. Bridget boldly declares, you are a healer. You carry tools, remedies, and skills earned during previous incarnations. The healing energy of the goddess is embedded in your cells. If you need healing yourself, let Bridget's bright blessings light the way. Strengthen your belief in your own power to heal. Or are you being called to facilitate healing for others? Remember, a healer's job isn't to rescue people from their problems. It's a humble role that helps someone call in their own highest vision of health and well-being. It's always the person who's receiving the healing who chooses how, when, and to what extent they're ready to heal. The powerful ancient healer inside you may be scared of coming forwards. You may be fearful of ridicule, criticism, or even punishment. It says, long ago, the deep knowledge you carry was stolen, discredited, and used against you. But it's safe now to light up the world with your healing gifts. You're here to facilitate deep healing for other beings and for Mother Earth. Additional meanings for this card is be optimistic and proactive about healing yourself. You're stronger than you think. Use complementary or integrated therapies in combination with conventional medicine. An important spiritual gateway is opening, so cross the threshold with positive expectations. Spring clean your home to create space for new energy. Visit Bridget's holy wells in Ireland, for example, County Kildare. All right then, if I had the coin. It says, healing energies flow through me from the goddess. It's safe to heal. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for you, girl. And I'll see you on the other side.